doing? That's right, it's Arifire back with another instalment of Through the Looking Glass. But before we start that, I just want to say, we did it! 100 subscribers. Thank you so very, very much for sticking with me. I am so grateful. All of the help, all of the support, it just means the world to me. Thank you so, so much. So as I mentioned before, for reaching this target, I'll do another Q&A video. Now I've done one of these before, but I limited that to just Transformers questions. This time I'll open it up. Now your questions can be about Transformers, that's absolutely fine. But if you wanted to ask something else, if you wanted to get to know me, for example, then ask away. Just no questions about Brexit, please. We'll put the video out next week, so put your questions in the comment section below of this video, or you can message me on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram, and I'll endeavour to get them onto the show. I look forward to seeing you there. Right, so in this week's episode of Through the Looking Glass, we're taking a literal look through glass. Yes, we're looking at the trio of espionage themselves, Reflector. In the G1 cartoon, Reflector is one of the first characters of Megatron's army when they arrive on Earth. Whilst there are many instances of there being multiple Reflectors on screen at once, there is just 3 of them. I guess you could call him the first trio bot, one singular mind speaking in 3 different forms. Some people would even call him a combiner. Those people are wrong. His last major scene is in the G1 episode Heavy Metal War, where he is fighting the Autobots but ultimately falls into the lava pit. He does make sporadic appearances in other episodes, but it's mostly just for background shots. This is his last regular involvement. This version of Reflector isn't referred to as the individual names of the toy representative. There's no spyglass, viewfinder or spectro, just a one-minded trio bot. Always the grunt, never the leader, and mostly the punching bag. In the IDW comics he makes even less of an appearance. He does show up in a Decepticons attack on Earth in the All Hail Megatron series, but he's seldom seen until he gets his inclusion on a mission as a team sent by Shockwave. It's on this mission that they accidentally go back in time and end up crashing on the planet. In doing so, this causes Viewfinder to die, leaving the other 2 to survive, who ultimately meet their end too. This is a very sad representation of Reflector, or Refractor. Their situation seems desperate, and whilst they may not have been intentionally sent to their doom, no one comes looking for them either. In Siege and Earthrise there is a G1 star Reflector that returns, in that there are multiple versions of this character running around to the point that they could be almost considered clones by now. These are usually stereotypical grunts that can be seen most of the time running around and being pummeled by the Autobots. So far in this series we haven't seen the character transform on screen. However, in relation to the toy, they transform into a futuristic jet mode. However, for your nostalgia needs, you could buy 3 Reflectors and combine them to form the classic camera mode. Hasbro didn't pay me to say that, I promise you. So in summary, Reflector is a bot of his time. Taking 3 of them to transform and to mass shift into a portable camera is very suited for the 80s, but struggles to fit into the modern day. He's often the grunt of any army, the pawn who goes first, and he seems very happy to do so. And there you go, that's Reflector Through the Looking Glass. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. I'll see you on the next one.